Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just thought that I would come on here and set up this upcoming week in February with you guys. I don't know if I'm going to talk through it or kind of speed it up and have music, maybe a little bit of both. If you didn't watch my last video, I'm currently using a Pocket Moleskine monthly and an A6 Stalogy for bullet journal. So I'm just gonna have this open so I can see what this upcoming week has going on, which I don't think it has anything, honestly. So, oh, we do have a gender reveal. I forgot for my cousin, not me, my cousin. So I'm going to set up this upcoming week first, and then I'll set up February since the 1st isn't until Saturday. So if you don't want to watch my weekly setup, which honestly, there's not much to it. It looks like this, so it'll be pretty simple. So I usually just start on the next blank page available. So I'm currently reading The Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins. And hang on, let me cover my birds. I always forget that. Sorry about that. They get loud whenever they hear somebody talking in the same room that they're in. So I'm reading The Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins right now, so that's just some notes. I guess I need to kind of see. So usually I just have kind of like a weekly page that just says weekly to-dos, and then I add a weekly tracker, which I think this is going to be the last week that I use a weekly tracker, because I think I'm going to try to do everything, like all my tracking for just a month. So I think that's what I'm gonna try. And then I have a space for reminders for the next week. So I think, I don't know what color I'm gonna use. I think I'll just use gray. And I just put a header that says this week. Then I use my pen. I love these sticker books from Walmart. These will probably be the two that I am using from the most right now. This one has like monthly, like I'll show you February. This is what I'll be using for February. So I really like that. I got it last year and I didn't use it that much, so I'm trying to use them more this year. I'm happy to do. And this one just has like a ton of different stickers. I think these are like $5 from Walmart. Okay, hang on, let my dog out. Okay, so I think I'll just use this one. Gonna get my stamps out. My son has 2 tournaments next weekend, so I don't really use the stamps a whole lot. Kind of a pain in the butt to pull out and use, but every once in a while I will. And I don't know where I got these stamps from, just in case anybody asked. I've gotten them from several different places, and it's been several years, honestly. He's he plays golf, so he's got 2 tournaments this weekend coming up. So this is it for my weekly setup, and then as the days go, I start filling it in like this. Sometimes I do just a little journaling, or I'll have like a to-do list if I have a lot going on that day. So kind of just however I need it to be. Now this is going to be my monthly, my February. So let me pull these pages out. So this is a plan with the sticky note printable. These are tabs I use. I don't have a few of them, so I'll have to reorder. I'm gonna just leave that as my first page, and then my second page is like I think it's called like a perpetual, oh no, sorry, that's the wrong one, a perpetual calendar. And then I mark my kids' absences from school, and then dinners. I didn't mention this last video, I touched on it a little bit. So the Stalogy grid is a lot bigger than the Cafe Note, which is the A6 notebook I have been using. And with it being bigger, my perpetual calendar, there wasn't enough grid. So there's only like 27. So I had some blank pages in an old Cafe Note that I didn't use up. So I tore those out, and I just make this, what's the word I'm looking for? I just make this page. I can't think of layout. There you go. There's that. I had made one also for my monthly tracker, but I think I'm going to do something different because I did not like, the sticker was fine. I can't remember, I got these from a shop, but I didn't like my writing. So I'm going to, I think, just use the Stalogy page. But let me set this up. Okay, so this is the way I set up my tracker. I decided to go with the 2 rows, so I don't have as many things that I can track, put in my monthly tracker, but that's okay. I'll just keep using the weekly. That's no big deal at all. So that is how I have that set up. So this is, oh, sorry, I was gonna show. So this is how my week always starts off looking at the beginning. And then it'll end up looking like this or something like this by the end of the week. and then my fresh monthly, and then I'll start my weekly. I guess I can show, I did a flip last night on Instagram of January, but I'll just do a quick flip of what it ended up looking like. A lot of this stuff I ended up putting into my pocket Moleskine, so and I may actually kind of do that right quick too. Just get that ready for February, but this is just how it ended up looking, and how many books I read this month. You can see how many audiobooks. So a lot of them are audiobooks. So I listen to audiobooks whenever I go walking, I'm working out, and when I'm cleaning and doing stuff around the house. So that's why I get through so many. And then this will be my last week for January. I guess I'll show y'all real quick. So on my last video, I showed how I'm using the 2 pages in between each monthly. Didn't like it, didn't utilize it very well at all. So for February, I think I'm just gonna do one side. I'm gonna do a line down the middle and do like task and reminders, notes all here, and then this will be bills and expenses, and then leave this page open for notes if I need it. So this is how I set up February. Instead of having the red pen for like our reoccurring bills, well, first I'm doing a transparent little, I think it's a micro or mini sticker. And if I want to see what bills are pulling out that day, I have this little monthly. I think this is Peanuts Planner Co. printable, so I just filled that out. So I am ready for February. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If y'all have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Thanks.